ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas! We are now live. Our third test stream with AML and Trekking Team. So I'm going to share the stream over to AML. Gabe Curtis should be live in a couple of minutes. Oh, clear. Clear. Testing, testing. Clear. Merry Christmas, everyone. We'll be testing your systems before Santa takes off on Christmas Eve, which we're just about a month away now. 1 month until we go live on Christmas Eve. We'll be starting our main stream on December 23rd at 10 p.m. We got a couple of streams set up that. So we are now live for the third time. So, Merry Christmas. Three and a half minutes. We're being escorted by the elf on the shelf. AML Standing Trekking Team was founded by Andrew Lanigan from Ireland. We got a couple of viewers from Sydney, Australia, and also Ireland, the UK, and also England.
Hi,
Hello, Josh. How you feeling?
better, but I'm getting there.
Yeah, were you seeing Santa there? He came during the day when we were at Grandma's house.
Wild.
It was wild. Yeah, I mean, like we were at. I don't know how he does that. It's like,
He magic.
yeah, I don't know how he. That was so cool. How my dog was so excited in her face, and about what estimate 1 minute. We got about 1 minute. So
I have suspicion, or I have suspicion that NORAD is going to go down again this year.
yeah, that's why we got two trackers. So if NORAD goes
Yeah.
down again, we'll be using SandTracker.live. That's we are not using Google SandTracker. Google, we both know 100% Google is bad, very
Outdated.
outdated,
First of all.
inaccurate. They don't really track Santa Claus. They're just like, oh, okay, this is where he's thinking where he's at. So
Yeah. Kind of outdated, to be honest.
yeah, I really don't. Yeah, wow.
Yeah.
So most people probably watch YouTube on TV now, right? I mean, like,
I do.
yeah, most TVs don't show the viewers, which I'm realizing. But
Mine does.
oh, okay. So
Some of them do. Some of them.
okay, Gib, it's 3 o'clock. It's 3 o'clock. What the heck?
No worries. I'll message Gabe on Facebook. Hold on. Don't worry. I'll message him. Hold on.
Yeah. So
I'll message
and let me check on Discord.
It's
It might be there. He might be. Let me check Discord. Is he on? Let me check.
no, he's
No.
gone live.
Oh Jesus. Could be OBS. I think OBS messed. Yeah, I was on just checking OBS. OBS messed up. Okay, let me message. I totally forgot. You could do. Let me see what's going on with email.
Message him, but he hasn't responded. And we got the
Are you live yet?
it's late.
Oh.
Hey, Santa John, currently entitled.
Oh my God! Look at Gabe. He just messaged. His computer is frozen.
A hotel. Who the fuck is doing that sound?
His computer just froze. Oh no!
What?
No! Gabe! Gabe's computer is frozen. Oh no! Oh no!
LOL.
Should we?
Imagine freezing your computer. Could be me.
Should we do it?
I'm in so many skeptic servers.
Should we do it on my computer?
Look his computer. Help!
It's probably Santa. Santa did it. I'm pretty away to do. Oh no. Oh no. Should we do it on my computer? Santa did it.
Information. Santa Claus has done it.
Santa has broken Gabe's server. Oh no. No.
He wants to throw.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm so sorry for the delay. I just received confirmation from the North Pole AML. Santa has broken AML server. So, and yours too?
Yes, my PC's frozen, bro.
Whoa! What? So not just you, it's Gabe's too.
What's going on?
It's probably Santa. I think I messaged Santa Claus. Yes, I did. Yeah.
I think it is.
What?
I think it is.
I think it is. Oh, it's OBS. I think I dropped OBS. OBS is a mess.
That's why I don't even use OBS in the first place.
Don't know why OBS froze on me. Don't use OBS. Let me just message him. Do not use. Do not use OBS.
OBS is shit.
That's what I just messaged. Yeah, OBS is. Even I tried it out today.
Yeah, time to go. We're supposed to be getting a hurricane next week.
Oh no! What's the hurricane name?
No idea.
Oh no!
Yeah. What are you saying, Jeff? Don't ask.
Oh no! We lost OBS.
PC.
It's probably it's probably Santa Claus. You know how magic he is around this time. It froze again. This has literally never happened before on this computer. I'm going to have to restart my PC. Hoping to be live in 5 minutes.
What happens?
It's probably Santa. It's Santa. Santa broke Gabe's server.
Yeah, probably. And mine.
Oh no.
Now my two PCs are frozen. What on earth is going on today?
Santa broke
I'm
Gabe's
about to go to Yankee Doodle. I'm
server.
about to go Yankee Doodle.
Yeah. Santa broke Gabe's server.
Well, your Wi-Fi crashed.
Yeah, let me. No, that wasn't me. Santa's in chat. All right, sorry for the difficulties, guys. Santa is in chat. He's messing with our servers. So, oh, you want? I think you know what the problem is. I think it's the baby alpha show. Rudy, you're grounded. You are grounded, man. You are grounded. Alpha Rudy, do not do this. It's gotta be his. Let me move him out of the way. It's the elf in the show. Oh, yeah.
Joe, it's definitely Santa.
It is. It is him.
Yeah, it's definitely Santa.
Yeah. Okay. Mine just went down. Let me pull back up NORAD. What the heck happened? So what the? Gabe is live. Gabe.
Good morning.
How is everybody? Are we doing good?
Oh, please. Oh, okay. For some reason, I don't know what happened there.
All right. Sorry about that. Are you guys? Am I live, everybody? I literally started 10 minutes late. I was ready to go live right at 1, but then my computer froze. I think for the first time in history. I got this computer for Christmas 2020. I think I got it like January 2021. And yeah, literally the first time I think this computer has ever froze on me. So sorry about that, guys. But hope you are all doing well here.
Yeah.
Just to say, next Saturday will be a stream about the NORAD launch. Yes, we are so excited. Let's go. 1 week from 4 p.m. will be the NORAD launches. Yes, Michael. What is up, Michael? What is up?
Sorry.
NHL boy, what is up? Nathan, what is up? Terry, what is up? Everybody, what is up? Joe, what is up? Tom, thank you for all tuning in. I still have to get into the Discord, so let me do that. I just wanted to start. the stream before. I wanted to, bring it out as quick as possible here. So sorry about that technical issue, but we are here. What is up, NHL boy? What is up, Crystal? I'm doing well. Hope you are too. What is up, Carrie? Hi. Hope you are well. Why isn't the commands working? I think it takes a few minutes or maybe 10 minutes or something for Nightbot to get into the stream. As far as I'm aware, I don't think it happens right away. Okay, let me get into Discord. Yeah, Nightbot's taking the night off. As far as I'm aware, I think it takes like 10 minutes for Nightbot to come in. So, oh, there you go. There's Nightbot. At least it usually takes at least a few minutes for Nightbot to activate. It's not like right away for some reason. All right. How's everybody doing today? Thank you guys for 15 likes already. Hope everybody is well. It works now. Awesome. I'm just wondering, on TV, do you sometimes get like a Christmas channel? I do. Yeah. There's a lot of different Christmas channels for sure. Especially on our Samsung TV Plus app. There's a lot of different stuff on there. I am great, Nathan. I'm glad you're good too. What am I going to be doing for Thanksgiving? I'm going to my grandma's apartment. Having Thanksgiving there.
Is Nora checked in?
I'm great.
Okay.
NHL, hope you are as well.
For some reason,
I'm going to my mom's house. Awesome, Crystal. Cool. Let me just bring up Discord.
Bad.
So our team members conduct. It's all good, Terry. It's all good. Glad you're here for the third one, and welcome. Thank you for tuning in. I saw that you're a new viewer. Thank you so much. It means a lot that you're choosing to watch us. Okay. Tom, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Yes, Michael, I did add Australian territories. Yes, I remember you, Carrie. Thank you for sticking with us again this year. I do remember you. What's the next test stream? Or live stream? Next Saturday, 3 p.m. Pacific. So 2 hours after this one started, 3 p.m. Pacific next Saturday, a week from today, for NORAD's website launch stream. Hope you guys are excited. Everything looks cold and white. Awesome. NHL, thank you. Christmas Day will soon be here. Everybody's full of cheer. Hanging around the mistletoe, waiting for you, dear. Well, I've waited all year long. Now the year is almost gone. Hanging around the mistletoe, hanging around the mistletoe. What time is Santa in New York? I can check that for you, Michael. And if you are new to the channel, or if you were even here last test stream and you know about the ETA commands, or even if you don't, well, feel free to try them out. Nightbot kind of comes in like every, 10 minutes or just reminding people what they can do for the ETAs. But basically every single state and country, as far as I'm aware, that NORAD provides is on our ETA. And if you want to go more specifically, the only town-specific ones are specifically for the Santa cams, which are listed there. When it says the 32 Santa cams are provided by NORAD, basically. And then when it says still not sure when Santa will arrive, almost 300 other commands if you want to go more regional based. So again, that's only, in that case, all the countries, all the states, some territories. So if you want to try that out, or if you want to just kind of mess with it, feel free, because it's one of our awesome features we have on the stream this year to kind of give you a really, give you guys a pretty good idea on when Santa could get to your area.
The Grinch stole Christmas.
So, Michael, so
Yeah, that's his job. He's
New
doing
York,
it.
typically that's around 10:30, 10:40 Eastern time. So for us, Michael, in Pacific, that's like 7:30, 7:40 Eastern time. Did you see my message? I might have just missed it, Crystal. Oh, I see it now. Crystal. NORAD will open website at 4 p.m. November 30th, right? For Pacific, Crystal. So my time. Are you in Eastern time, Crystal? I feel like you are. So for you, it's 7 p.m. Eastern time. If you're in Eastern time, it's 7 p.m. But 4 p.m. Pacific, yeah. I've watched you for a couple of years and assigned you to the chat. Oh, that's awesome, Terry. That is awesome. Thank you for chatting with us. Yeah, I saw that NHL was new as well. I think you commented on one of our, I don't know if it was videos just a couple months ago. It was kind of recent, just recently. And thank you for sticking with us on these test streams and everything. I hope you're excited to watch us for the main stream because, as always, we always got crazy things coming to the main streams and everybody has a pretty good time tracking Santa, and I hope you're excited for that. 3 hour difference where you live? Yeah, in Eastern time. Yeah, I'm over in Pacific. In Ireland, England, Norway will launch at 12. Yes, Ireland, UK, Western Europe, excuse me, it will be 12 a.m. Yes, GMT. I mean EST. Awesome. What time will Santa get to Louisville, Kentucky? Well, if you want a, I can tell you my time approximate for people who don't know the commands that are if you would do exclamation point Kentucky, it would count down and give you the time remaining. It doesn't show the actual time. If you wanted to, you could do the math, but I could just tell you. Let me look up that precise time that I think he could get there.
Ladies and gentlemen, if NORAD crashes on my end again, I'll probably do AMLs again. So it's probably what's going to happen.
Yeah, Carrie, I would say Kentucky.
Santa tends to
probably somewhere around
Wi-Fi, so
11:30.
So
11:30 Eastern time.
Happen. So
That's my guess. And
TV
that command would basically count down somewhere around there. But yeah, I would say somewhere around 11:30, 11:35 Eastern time is my best guess. Kentucky is Eastern time, right? Let me just verify that. Yeah, it is. Oh, there technically is. Let me look at Louisville if that's Eastern or Central. It's Eastern. Okay. So yeah, Carrie, I would say around 11:30, 11:35 your time on Christmas Eve night. 11:30, 11:35 p.m. Santa should get there. Well, 1 month from today is the mainstream. That's insane. Yeah, literally 8 p.m. Pacific. Once we hit 8 p.m. Pacific tonight, yeah, it will literally be 1 month. That is insane. Yeah, part of NHL, part of Kentucky is central, part of Kentucky is eastern, but specifically for Louisville, it is eastern. What do you mean, Daniel? Do I need to say as a mod? What exactly? What do you mean? I'm hot. Yeah, I'm hot too. Yep, 421 over, or 420, 121 over. I was looking at your comment that said 418. For some reason, I said it was 4 something over here. On the 23rd of December, we'll always have Santa Kia Marathon starting, or we'll have one. Yes, we will at 3 p.m. GMT. Is that right? 3 p.m. GMT? I think that's right. Yeah. Yes. This is my first time talking with the channel. Well, awesome. Thank you so much for choosing to watch us. That means a lot. The main stream will be at 8 p.m. Pacific time on December 23rd. That's 11 p.m. Eastern time, which is 4 a.m. GMT. What's up, Cody? Welcome. Thank you for tuning in. I went and saw Wicked last night. It was amazing. That's awesome. Hope you had fun. Can't believe on Easter you only heard one sound from EB, nothing else. Yeah, I know. EB was pretty quiet last year. Yep, 124 from Michael too. What is up, Daisy? Thank you for tuning in. How are you? Yeah, let's get up to 30 likes. Thank you guys so much for 19. Yes, that is correct. NHL, also 9 a.m. Mountain and 9 p.m. Mountain and 10 p.m. Central for our main show on the 23rd. Yep. 4 weeks till Christmas. That is insane. That is awesome. See you in a bit, Nathan. I'm hot for Christmas too, NHL. Yep, same here. 20 likes on the stream. Well, thank you guys. Let's go, Michael. Just put in the exclamation point Oregon, which is where I live if you don't know. So I have 1 month, 1 day, 10 hours, 36 minutes until Santa, at least until I think Santa will be around here. Yeah, that's weird the Niger isn't working. Like literally everything else is working
Oh
except
my
for
gosh,
Niger. I tried to look
everybody.
into that, but I couldn't really figure out why. But everything else seems to work just fine. Awesome, Daisy. Let's see. Let me look at this.
Santa, if you could hear me, stop messing with our Wi-Fi, please.
That does affect that. Interesting.
What was that?
Let me try to use I'll let you keep saying please here. Like it's not even fun. Like it's not even funny anymore.
The problem is NORAD has been updated. They're finally updating the tracker though.
Hopefully, let me know if the audio levels are good. I think I have them at what I had last stream, which I looked back on and it sounded pretty good. So just let me know if it's still good.
But yeah, I'll show you guys.
You can't see it.
Really? So basically, like, remember how all this scenery, basically, you can't do anything right now. You can't. It's a full screen now. They got rid of the.
It's an NORAD up right now. Kind of Joe, when does NORAD go up? Is it they say next week?
Next week, November 30th, midnight your time.
So bring him in
the UK.
Bring him gold.
Yes.
First stop in North Dakota is typically around 12:50 Eastern time. So that would be, I do the math in my head, like what, 10:50 Pacific time?
Oh, I'll be right back.
What? When does Santa be in Ireland? Just wondering. I was gonna go to bed early to get more sleep, so I don't wake up at midnight. Yeah, good idea. Santa typically gets to Ireland around 11:50 p.m. typically on the 24th. So make sure you're definitely in bed before then. Give yourself enough lead time so he can come to your house. What's up, Jay? Welcome. And if you guys, feel free if anybody has any questions about ETAs, because I know I kind of went more of the, if you guys, some of you probably track with Google or at least know of Google. Me personally, and most people on AML, we're big NORAD fans because, in my opinions, and a lot of other people's opinions, Google is not that accurate. NORAD is really accurate, but I know a lot of you. I know some of you really do like Google because it shows, the ETA basically. Like if you turn on your location on Google, like during tracking on Christmas Eve, it will tell you how many hours and or I think it's like around hours or whatever that Santa will be at your house. And since NORAD doesn't have that feature, but I'm always going to be tracking with NORAD because it's so much more accurate, I just wanted to kind of do the same type of thing in our stream. So it doesn't obviously list the time itself, but it gives you a countdown. So if you guys are ever just, especially on Christmas Eve, if you guys just want to know, how many hours, how many minutes, whatever you have left, you can literally just do exclamation point and then any country, any state, and some territories, and you can go only town specific for Santa cams, and the rest are just regional based for states, countries, and territories. But that will give you a pretty good idea when Santa will get your place. So if you are if you know Santa's starting to get close, but you kind of need a better idea, anytime when we're live, you can just do the exclamation point and then put in whatever location. And I'm really hoping that will help you guys out. And obviously, if you want an actual time, you can just ask me, because I'm basically just doing the math to what it says. But I also have the time listed on my end, so it's pretty easy to just look at. Yeah, I know. Yansu and East, I'm so sad that they are gone as well, Michael, unfortunately. Yeah, NHL, I try to go in bed about a half an hour before Santa comes. 10 minutes is kind of risky, I will say. And that kind of proved last year, because if some of you watched our stream last year, I waited a little. Typically, I go off 30 minutes, give or take, before Santa gets here. But last year I decided to go 15 minutes before Santa came here, and that backfired just a little bit. So I would advise, going to your bed, at least a half an hour before Santa gets here. That's what I do. And if you can go more than that, then I would also advise that. But just because, I was basically in that same boat 10 minutes, 15 minutes before, and that was kind of a crazy Christmas last year. I should add the hours on the overlay. What do you mean exactly, Jay? You mean the ETAs? I mean, there's really no place to put them if that's what you're referring to. Well, it's like there's just no way to do that, because I kind of just feed Nightbot the information, because I collected a lot of NORAD data over the years and kind of averaged them out to see kind of your best fit for the ETA. There's no really way to put that on screen. If it wasn't for Nightbot's automation that I could just feed them information and then they put it, if it wasn't for that, then it wouldn't be what it is now. So I can't really just put it anywhere else. But I hope you guys like that feature. Google goes at your house at the same time, but NORAD, Santa be at your house different time, but Google is good, but I think NORAD is better. Yeah, for me, Google gets to my house almost 2 hours after Santa gets here. That's why I don't use it. And I know that's not everybody's experience, but I know a lot of people's experience. They have said that Google's pretty off. For me, though, it's almost 2 hours off. It's insane. NORAD is usually within 5 minutes or less every single year. Even last year, it was exactly what Santa's note said, whereas Google, like I said, is almost 2 hours later. So that's why I don't personally use it. Plus, we prefer NORAD because they've been doing it for almost 70 years. Yes, exactly. Jay, unfortunately, only members of AML can be a mod. But if you want to apply to the AML team, we have links. Maybe one of our mods can put the link in the chat. But applications for AML close November 30th. But if you were to be accepted in that time frame, then you could be mod, but only members. But I will say that our members, our applications, we only choose, very select few. So don't be discouraged if you don't get in, because we only accept. We have so many applications, I think, that we got, and we have only selected a few. But if you do want to, you can. The link is also on our Discord, I think, too. I think Andrew put it somewhere. And also, I think our last video, like actual video that was uploaded on this channel, also that said applications are now live. The description also has that. So. But if you really hold me tight, all the way home I'll be warm. Plus, we prefer NORAD because they've been doing it for 70 years. Absolutely. My real name is Maddox. I'm sorry if I completely butchered that. Yeah, Gabe had amazing Christmas last year with Santa sightings and ads. Yeah, I really did. Of course I will, Joe. I'll always listen for sounds because I usually hear them. Google uses IP addresses and Wi-Fi hotspots. Yeah, I'm not even convinced with that, honestly. I think they just guess. If they do use Wi-Fi hotspots and IP addresses, it makes sense why it's so inaccurate, because I have this funny experience that happens like half the time. Where I live, my GPS always thinks, or at least half the time, thinks that I'm on the completely other end of the valley, which is like 40 minutes from here. Like, I don't know why it thinks that, but there's just something about, like GPS and Wi-Fi and IP stuff that just that malfunctions every once in a while. So that would make sense why it's inaccurate, but I also think they just try to guess, and their guess is just completely off. Great question, NHL boy. We don't know what tracker we'll be using for Easter. We really don't know, so we're hoping to get something good. Oh, good, Andrew.
Are you married? We'll say no, man.
The best thing is to count down on the Google Tracker because you can do more things like play mini games, but when Santa flies, NORAD is better. Yeah, I do agree. The only thing that I like about Google is their games. I'll give them props to Google for their games, but for tracking, NORAD is always going to be better in my opinion. Yeah, SantaTracker.live is kind of close to NORAD though. They will be going away this year, but I still think NORAD's the most accurate. But I will admit, Santa Tracker is Santa Tracker Live is the second accurate, for sure. It's way better than Google, way better than Flight Radar, which is the absolute worst. So props to SantaTracker.live is they are kind of close to NORAD, but my bias will always go to NORAD. What about the other bunny tracker? Yeah, unfortunately, Jay, there aren't any. I mean, the one Easter bunny tracker right this second, really the only one that, I guess there's technically two. If you look online, there's technically two trackers that you can track with. One isn't interactive at all, and I don't know how it would be good with streaming with it because it doesn't really seem to be that entertaining, even though it does have, Easter bunny get into whatever place. it just doesn't seem that intuitive or interactive, and I don't know how entertaining that would be streaming that. The other tracker is a little bit more interactive, and we used to stream with that before we went to Tep C, but unfortunately, right this second, we don't have the rights to stream it. We would get copyrighted. And the other Easter Bunny trackers, the other two that I talked about at Christmas, don't exist anymore, unfortunately. So I don't know exactly what we will be streaming with, if I can be completely honest with you. We just don't have many options. So I'm just hoping for something good. It sounds like Maddox, but it's spelled Maddox. Oh, okay. That makes way more sense. Email Santa doesn't seem that accurate to me, Michael. But I will say it's I'm just going to guess it's more accurate than Google. I will give them that. What's up, Rebecca? Welcome. Yeah, Jay, we did I'm not going to go too far into it, but before we went with Tep C, like a few years ago, we just completely changed to Tep C. Going into that first year that we did that, we technically did get the rights for that year, but I guess it didn't matter because even though we supposedly got the rights, it didn't end up being true, and we got copyrighted. That's the issue. That's the one issue, that even if we supposedly got the rights, I don't know if that will actually be true, like several years ago, and hence why we transitioned over to Tep C. But unfortunately, Tep C's last year was earlier this year. But I don't know. I'm hopeful that we'll find something. We definitely don't want the Easter streams to go away, because I know you guys also enjoy watching those. It's just unfortunate right now that one of the two that we thought we're going to stream with are both gone now, unfortunately. But hopefully we find with something. When do you think NORAD will shut down? You mean like at the end of the year when they shut down? Probably like January 1st. What's up, Acer? Welcome. What time is Brazil? Let me check, Michael. First stop in Brazil is typically around 7:20 Eastern time. So that's like 4:15, 4:20 Pacific time. It's not long. It's, like what, 20, 30 minutes after like he leaves the UK. Is NORAD shutting down next year? No. I mean, I'm just saying, like, when they shut down their website for the season, when it says come back December 1st, I'm just saying on January 1st, it will probably go to that, if that makes sense. But no, NORAD itself, no, is not shutting down. I'm just talking about the website that transitions back to come back December 1st. That will most likely be on January the 1st, I would assume. No, Acer. I mean, sometimes they just don't do it, depending on what they're testing with. Yeah, I don't think that's ever going to happen. I think NORAD is always going to be online, which is great. I don't think NORAD's ever going to finish, which is great because, Google, like I said, it's just so inaccurate. Like I would never use Google. I think NORAD is just going to keep going for generations and generations. I mean, literally, it's their 69th year. Next year will be their 70th. So you have nothing to worry about there. But yeah, just check Google to make fun of it. Exactly. Yeah, I love their tracker too.
From Coney Island to the Sunset Strip, somebody's gonna make a happy.
Yeah, NORAD will probably shut down around for the season for December 1st screen, probably around January 1st, I would assume.
Gonna have a bag of greasy toys to give the gronies up, the girls and boys.
Sounds good. See you later, NHO.
Come calling when the snow's the most, when all you cats are sleeping warm as toast, and you're gonna flip when old Saint Nick plays a lick on the peppermint stick. You come a flying from a higher place and build a stockings by the fireplace, so you have a you that's cool.
We usually do like cahoots and stuff during prep. It's usually pretty fun.
Just depend on if they changed prep, because they changed it. What, it was like 3 years ago,
Yeah.
so they could change.
Um, there were